Right, hey guys, what's happening? Pause is here, and we're back with Rara. We've got 3 fucking races to go. Trifecta Rara, but we're doing 4 in 3 because we may be doing a second one today, so happy days. Right, we are here today at the Mexican Grand Prix, which obviously is in Mexico City, because Mexico only has like 1 city in it anyway, because all of its population live there. That's not racist. And we move forward, and we are here today live at the Mexican Grand Prix.
Yesterday it was insulting Americans, today it's Mexicans. We're not going to have much of a global fan base left after this.
Well, we could just pretend that E stands for England and make everyone hate us, like they hate England. I mean, that works.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Give me a minute. Someone's left my door open. Hopefully my cat hasn't run upstairs. Nope. Here we go. That flea-ridden bastard. Anyway, we are here today live and in colour. Please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe to the pair of us. Like, because it makes us happy. Share, because it gets us out there. And subscribe, because it gets us bigger in a non-sexual way, people. Make sure you follow us on the 2 Twitch channels. You will see Rara's in the link in my description of the video. Right, on to Mexico. Good race yesterday, mate. First ever battle, you come out on top. Fair play to you, congrats.
It was a great race around Texas. It started off quite bad for the pair of us. You jumped the start, and I got spun out by Williams going through the S's. Luckily enough, I managed to avoid the wall. But obviously, you had a drive-through and came out about 4 to 3 seconds behind me. So it was just basically a case of working our way through the back of the field. And then we actually had a good little ding-dong throughout the mid part of the race where I kept undercutting you every time you passed me, which was quite fun. And then obviously you got in front and got away and did your thing. And then towards the end of the race, you had a bit of a tyre issue, didn't you?
Yeah. it was bad, people. It was bad. Do you know what? I don't know. Yeah, like, just for the record, I don't think anybody has ever had a message saying, just to let you know, we have 0 pressure data, and we're like, all right, just to let me know. Next thing you know, my car just stopped going quick. It was like, right, we have a bit more of a pressing issue, Rara. 75 points to play for in the championship, 36 points the gap. It could end today in Mexico. It can end in Mexico. Yes. Rosberg needs to come at least 7th. Oh, it's nowhere the 7th, 5th to keep the championship alive.
As long as the gap's under 50 points, we've got something going into the final couple of races.
If not, we're going to be focusing. Well, obviously we are focusing mainly on the McLarens, as there's a 1-point gap thanks to our fucking unbelievable amount of penalties.
Those black cars are our enemies.
Because that doesn't sound racist.
That's not racist.
We have no racism in F1! At least I don't think so. Hamilton's black, he got in. Right, I think he is anyway. Right, so, yeah, that was a bit of a random one. We're on to Mexico. I'm going to leave Rara with you for 2 minutes, guys, because clever dick here didn't have a fag before he began his stream. So I'll let you enjoy the lovely speech of Rara and see where we go with that. Back in 2 minutes, guys. Thank you.
Honestly, guys, can you understand now why I'm so stressed with what I'm working with? Honest.
I'm still fucking here, bitch. I'm going.
Our season so far, basically, it's been a massive case of ups and downs. Australia, I think we had a chance of scoring points, and I think it went out the window due to like wing issues and whatnot. And then we went to what's after? It was Bahrain. Bahrain again was a place where we could have got points again if it weren't for just little. Basically, the story of our season is we could be so much further up the championship than we are if just we thought about little things more, like, you know, trying to go for the right overtake instead of like just diving in there. And basically, our best result of the season so far was a race in China. It rained for pretty much the whole of the race, and Mr. Pos here actually won the Grand Prix. He won. I did get second, but due to penalties, which has been affecting me for quite a bit of the season, I got third. So that weren't too bad. Both Haas's on the podium. We did have a moment of glory in Monaco where Pos was working his way through the field. He was looking like a knight in shining armor for our team, and then the track dried, and he kind of fell down the field like a slug. And basically, Canada was looking promising as well. We got first and second. I think Paul's actually got pole position. He nipped me. And again, we were running really well at the top of the field. The track dried, and just the pace went away in the car. Well, for Paul's anyway, he just slipped down the field like anything. I would have been relatively up in the points if it weren't for the fact that my mechanics put inters on a dry track, so I had to make an extra stop. That ruined my chance of points there. But ever since Silverstone, guys, well, for me, Austria, managed to nick a point in Austria, which was nice. Poz was going through a series of events where he had mistakes and whatnot and just couldn't get into the points. But I grabbed a point in Austria. Retired from Silverstone because I got raped by Danny Kvyat. Poz actually did really well in that race. He worked his way through to 12th place, I think it was. And then we went on to Hungary, and Hungary's kind of been the turning point of our season. We worked our way through the field. The car felt great, and we got 9th and 10th. I think that was where we battled. That's where I got the move on you. Hungary, I did you into turn 1. Okay. So yeah, that was that. It was looking really good. And again, we were looking for stronger points again in Germany. The track, suited our car. Poz came 6th. I possibly could have come somewhere near there, but unfortunately, Daniel Ricciardo had other things to say, and it was just a bad race for me. We moved on then to Spa. Is it? No, Spa after. No, Spa after there. So Spa, Poz was wiped out in the first lap, and I was later wiped out on about lap 7 or something like that. So that was a strange race, but that was the race where it glitched, and we basically had a McLaren 1-2.
And every other car kind of got into the points, which explains the whole.
And so every other car, which is why everyone is now on points. Then Monza, it was an absolute crazy race from start to finish.
I
think I got 4th in that race.
You smashed it, mate. I was nowhere.
Which was fantastic. And then Singapore, our pace just disappeared, didn't it?
Yeah. It was just like we couldn't really do anything at all. The kind of whole general complexion of the car just disappeared. Obviously, you went out really early, which didn't help our chances whatsoever. Luckily, the McLarens didn't score, which kind of gave us all a little way there.
That was a bonus. And then we went to Malaysia,
which was, to be fair,
you got 6th, I got 9th.
Yeah, it was actually a 6-7, but we had our co-masters had other plans, and obviously Rara had the penalties, which kind of dropped him down. But obviously, with a big gap, we came through the field as well in that race.
I did have an issue. Yeah, I did have an issue through that race as well. I couldn't tell whether I was getting warnings.
You also had a front wing change, which is a good point to make out.
Yeah, I had a front wing change.
Behind.
Oh yeah, because I hit the back of you, didn't I?
Yep. Then we went to guys. Obviously, Suzuki. You saw that. My worst race on the game. I was all stepping there.
It was death by blue waffle.
Yeah, death by blue waffle. You know what I mean? Don't attack a vagina that's blue, man. It just does nobody any favors. I tried it. Obviously, I live by the mantle. Obviously, no penis, but I do anything once. You know what I'm saying? I do everything once, other than that. And obviously, blue waffle apparently doesn't work for me. So obviously, I've learnt that now. So that's good.
But I managed to get a point away from there for us.
You did. We managed to salvage a point, which ironically has put you into the position you're in now with Nico Hülkenberg. Then we had America, of course, which, as we have already documented in this race, was a really, really good race for the pair of us. We did really, really well.
I think, for me personally, that was one of my favourite races of the season.
It was. Just for the fact that the car handled okay. It was alright. The whole car the whole aspect of the car, the whole feel of it, it came together. You know what I mean? It did come together in that race, but other than that,
we had a good clean fight as well.
Ding dongs everywhere. We had a bit of lag. I had a bit of lag on my side, but it's F1. It's what you expect. So what I'm doing, I'm just going global now. I had to wait for my laptop to get sorted, but while I'm doing that, let's find out where we are in the grid in Mexico.
I've already gone global. Let's do that. Well, last time we were 15th and 16th, heading to the grid in our home Grand Prix. Well, our team's home Grand Prix anyway.
Yep. And then obviously I decided to go off on the 4th flight.
You did, did, didn't you? You just went off. You were just like,
I thought, you know what? Fuck you. I'm
Around
getting third into the first corner. Why the fuck not? Harder for me, all the way, of course, as always. And Brazil, there's no option harder than harder, so that's going to be fun. Brazil's probably going to be a 20
like you say,
strategy.
the same thing happened. It was just weird at the start of the American Grand Prix. I had no lights, so
Yeah,
I didn't know when to set off.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have that here. That would be really, really inconvenient. But oh, let's have a look here. Oh, I've got a Twitch Prime unlock. What's this? Overwatch Day of the Tentacle remastered. Are you fucking serious? I pay £7.99 for Twitch Prime, and they give me Day of the Tentacle. Oh, my brain.
I am 16th.
I am not anywhere yet. I am 12th, mate. I've got a good start here. Let's get the old setup on from this part, and then we'll go in to look at the strategy.
I hate the fact that I'm Gutierrez.
I'll tell you what, next time you could be Hamilton. How about that? Does that make you feel better? When we get into the new game?
No.
Oh, it doesn't make you feel better. Damn it. Right, so we got our setup here, guys. We're running 7.6, 70-70. What's my brake pressure on? 82. Ooh, okay. Okay, interesting.
Don't talk to me about brake pressures.
Yeah, I felt that in the back, to be fair, when we were going around, where was it, Canada? That wasn't fun. Baku this week, folks. We're not sure if the race has been streamed yet. For Saturday's race, obviously, we're having a little bit of issue with it, but like I said, we are going to be around here live and in colour, of course, at some point. If not, we're going to get, obviously, the guys to get all the clips together, get some good overtakes going, and we're going to put a little montage onto the page, you know what I mean? So if we can't stream, it isn't the end of the fucking world, as I was saying, you know what I mean? So, happy days. We find a way around everything.
So, that's just us at ESR here, trying to make sure that your viewing is of the importance here, guys.
Good for your viewing pleasure, I think they say in the movies, don't they? Right, I've got my strategy sorted, mate. I'm just gonna shut my iPad onto a different screen. It's gone black at the moment. That's a little bit weird.
What tyres am I on? I do not want to be on. What are you on? Super softs?
No, mediums. Mediums at the start.
Yeah.
You can do a two-stop strategy using all compounds, realistically. So obviously that and mandatory is soft. In fact, I'm actually going to go soft at the start, and then probably onto the mediums, and then work it from there. If you want to run a different one, mate, that's obviously your prerogative, of course. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, wait, there. Shag has commented on my post, mate. Yep. Let me just get this sorted out. Forgive me here, guys. I know it's been a bit of a delay here. We've been 12 minutes without getting that live. We never usually this long, but got a lot to sort out for tomorrow. We certainly would, Shaggy. Good stuff. I think. Oh, here we go. Swizz has tagged us all in a post about the trolling.
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah. Right, though, guys, we are here in Mexico, live, Mexico City. Here we go. Let's get going. Arriba! Arriba, 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 arriba! Speedy Gonzalez, probably not me. Oh, fuck, I'm drinking. No, no, no. Here we go. I'm good.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't jump the start. Oh. Why is there a Toro Rosso all the way up in 9th? Oh my god, it's lagging like fucking crazy. Oh boy. Rara, I just forgive you. Like, forgive me for anything that happens here. Oh, 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 ow!
Stay alive, stay alive! Go, go!
I'm gonna park it, I'm gonna go to the back.
Whoa!
Hello. I'm fucking dying. How about?
I fully thought India spun across me.
I saw a good view of that. I was parked up on the grass, and then you all there going, "Hey, Buzz, hey, man." So my trip to the back of the grid only dropped me to 16th because all the other cars at the back parked. So that's kind of convenient. Wait from here now. Oh, this car feels bad, man. Ooh, doesn't feel like America.
Have you got any damage?
No, I went to the side. Ricardo attacked me left.
So I've got a drive-through, and I need to pit for a new wing.
Mediums. What tyre are you on now?
Softs.
Brilliant. 2 mediums, mate. Did you go harder?
Yeah, I did.
Your race is practically done, but obviously we'll work out from there. Right, guys, up to me then, and we've got another blue flag in 3rd place, so that's going to cause problems. Seem to have that a lot in this. Harrianto is attacking Kalkenberg.
Interesting.
Very. And I'm on the... There's a Renault in 12th. Magnussen's in 12th. Fuck it, isn't Palmer. We'd actually have to fucking throw a
There's a Sauber with a drive-through. Both Saubers have got drive-throughs.
Is that oh, it'd be yellow flag, wouldn't it? Rara, 15th. I'll keep you updated, of course. What, so you're still 20th? Or are you 19th? Or 21st? Yeah, he must have had a drive-through then. Or did you pit?
I pitted for a new wing. I've still got a pit for a drive-through.
Yeah, at least he did the right one the right way around. Oh, I'm all over the place. That's good. Let's see if I can latch on to Hulkenberg here. I do like Mexico. Mexico, when you get into the rhythm of it, is good. And obviously, with these AIs a little bit jittery today, it may... Well, it's obviously hampered us enough already, hasn't it? But
well, yeah.
Other than that, we'll try and work it out. Lewis Hamilton is in 3rd position at the moment. Apparently getting a blue flag, so that should be very interesting.
What?
Carlos Sainz has the fastest lap. Is that legitimate? It is. He's got the fastest lap. Magnussen has just been swamped by 4 cars, by the way. Put me on the back of him. He was actually in 10th Rara a minute ago. Oh, there's a clusterfuck up here. There's a clusterfuck up here. No way. No fucking way. Am I going to do 6 cars on the straight? I've done 5. 5 car overtakes, 16th to 11th.
Oh, he's just outside the points.
Button's right in front of me. But they are going to be doing more tyre stops than me, I imagine. I'm going to gear for the 1. I'll make the... Oh, we've got a yellow flag here.
It's green on my screen.
I think. Yeah, it's gone green again, that.
The leaders are just coming through the stadium section now, and I'm just coming out of the... I'm just on the 2nd DRS straight.
Oh, Button and Kvyat! Button come on the track and wallop Kvyat, not Kvyat's fault. Oh dear. Kvyat wing damage. Don't worry, Rara. I'm guessing you've done the drive-through now, yeah?
I've done the drive-through. It's just basically just have a nice Sunday drive now.
Kvyat's pitting, he's fucked. Button's killed him. Oh my god, this is DRS fest. You are not taking a point off me. Oh fuck, I need to actually overtake this guy, don't I? Alright, there you go, buzz it. 10th position. That's a warning. I know I'm probably going to get a couple of penalties in this race. Kimi Räikkönen is in 9th position, Rara. He's had a shocker. All you got to do, mate, consolidate. And there's a car that's stuck in the pits, is there? No, he's come out now. That is Danny, I think. If that's correct, you probably go to see 20th place.
Yeah, it is. It's Kvyat. He's
awful.
He's on the
Button just. I went
tires.
past Button. I went past Button, Rara, and then we both ran a little bit wide. Button just showing the awareness of a crossbreed of Maldini and Dragoon. Ended up coming back on the track and just fucking planting Kvyat royally in the front. It must have been at least wing damage. That'll help you, I guess. Scrap the 1 stop, by the way. 6% tyre wear per lap, so it's going to be a little 2-y here, I think. May go soft, medium, soft. Potentially. Running in the points.
13.7. I'm 13.7 seconds behind Ericsson.
So we do. In a similar position I was in Spain, if you remember, in the
What happened to me in Spain? I collided with Vettel, didn't I?
Well, I've been in a very similar position to that in ESR, if you remember, a couple of weeks back. I was last by nearly a lap almost. I was 40 seconds off and I still managed to pull in an 8th position, which was an achievement. Oh, big crash up there! Ferrari, Sue Williams collided up front. No one off.
Yellow flag or just anything?
There was a mini yellow flag. Mini yellow flag.
I need a safety car, that's what I'm hoping for. but I've not seen a
there's
safety
big
car.
gaggle of cars from about 12th, 19th in front of you.
I'm
Me and Button
just coming around the
escaped
final. Like I said, I've just come around the final corner now. I've just done a 23.4.
Alright, 23.0, but you are on, I've done, but you're on the quicker tyre, you're on the slower tyre, aren't you? So that's
I'm on mediums,
pace. Yeah. Either way, Rara, you will overtake Ericsson, you will overtake probably Kvyat as well. So... 9th position, Master's driving slowly. I'm on the Master's on super soft.
You just keep going, you just keep going, man. I can see you on the radar, you're doing really well.
Feels good. The car feels heavy, but it feels good at the same time. Well, that's why it feels heavy, you fucking retard. It's on fucking 1.6 fuel, dick. What a load that. DRS, I know I'm going to get swamped here. We're not in the quickest car of all. We're in a recycled Ferrari engine.
Mix.
I've riched it, mate. Masters hit me royally off. Oh, back to 11th.
What happened?
Pedal. DRS, mate, just cut across the front of me. No damage. I got a 3-second penalty for it, but I had 2 warnings anyway, so the first 2 are my fault, so I can't really complain. You know about me, my second half of the season, just running and gunning and trying everything we can.
Oh, we need to, really.
But Fernando Alonso... Shut up, Jeff. Yeah, I've got a time penalty, but me and Alonso are 9 seconds apart, but I have to be ahead of Button.
Is Fernando in the points at the minute now?
No, he's in 12th. Button's in the points. So we need to kind of eradicate that. But Button, I've got to be honest, Rara, is absolutely fucking flying. And the Bottas is driving like a slug up front, which is handy because it's bringing Massa, Button and myself back into play. Lap 6.
He must have heavy tyre wear.
I don't know. Well, but then on obviously on the straights he flies away, doesn't he? But just on a 25.8 showing, or 25.0, so showing how much I did get taken off the track. But hopefully we can get stuff. We've got DRS, so just chill out in, I believe it's 11th place for him. As long as we beat the McLarens and one of us gets points at some point in the next couple of races, we'll be alright. It looks visibly like you're closing in on Ericsson. Which is a good
I am, yeah. It's about 11.8 seconds now.
A couple of seconds, about a second a lap's what we need. You will be on the back of that train, up there, with the pit stops. But even so, I reckon you could probably pull in about 20 seconds on the back of the Manners and the other Sauber anyway.
Yeah.
So we should be okay.
I don't
Another
think
corner cut warning.
I'm gonna. Don't think. Yeah, I know. I've already got a penalty.
4 warnings already. One of them wasn't my fault, but that would have got me a penalty anyway, so I can't bitch. What are you going to say, mate?
I was gonna say when you pit, you're gonna be nowhere near me anyway.
I'll come out right behind that train. Look, in fact, yeah, I will be in clear air behind that train. But I'm on softs anyway, mate, so pits aren't really the thing. And Button pits! We've got a load of people in the pits now. I'm only on 47% tyre wear in 7 laps, so that works out just under 7% a lap, so that's exactly the sort of remit I need to be on. I'm up to 6th with Hamilton there. Alonso may get him here. Nope, Hamilton's going to be... Yeah, Alonso's going to be in 8th, so Hamilton's got free of the train. I don't know why they've let Hamilton go before Rosberg. I haven't been paying attention to who's been first, by the way. I think it probably is Hamilton.
No, it's Verstappen.
Ah, yeah, it would be Verstappen. Oh, yeah, Hamilton's 7th now, isn't he? Fucking fool. Whoops. So Verstappen leads. Now that is no good for Rosberg. He just has to win every race. As Kimi has got the better of Massa now. He's in 4th. Massa 5th. He's 6th. Comfortably driving around, bro. Nice chill-out drive today.
Yep.
Harry in the thick of a load of incidents.
Hulkenberg's just come out in front of me.
Oh man, the first left going into the S's, I keep hitting the grass and getting warnings every time round. But I can't get around the corner if I don't hit the grass.
Yeah, I know. So, they've just made it too. No, they've just made it too strict. That's the problem around some circuits.
It is exceeding the limit at the same time. You know, I'm not really gaining an advantage from it. I'm not really. Obviously, I am compared to what I would be doing, but. I'm going to be in 2nd position, Rara, coming round the final corner now. Obviously,
nice.
I've still got a pit though. Second position, Verstappen's come out comfortably in front of Hamilton, by the way.
That's good.
Well, not
That's good.
comfortably, so the championship will move on.
At this rate.
If Rosberg doesn't... Actually, if Rosberg doesn't score, and Hamilton comes second, he wins. It's a worry how I haven't seen Rosberg.
He could be leading.
No, it's Raikkonen up front. I'm second. With pit stops, obviously. So coming out of the pits, bro, I will be in apparently 19th place, but, you know, don't believe the truth.
Right, Ericsson's pitted. He's put on the soft
already?
tyre. He was on super softs.
Really? Oh my god, Verstappen is all over the back of me. This is just going to end one way. Good
Just let him
Lord.
go, man.
I'm just going to keep the racing line, mate, and let him go through on DRS. If I'm still ahead of him by DRS, that is. Jeez Louise. He's gone on to soft tyres, so they're going to be probably running a super soft, medium. The way that I am doing it, but in a different way. Hamilton's behind me too.
Hamilton does a 21.6.
Oh, I've killed. Where's Max? Oh my god, the lag there. He hit my car and I went skidding, but then my car got put back on track, so I'm rather grateful. Thank you so much, Cody's. Right, that was a fuck up, wasn't it?
Right, so Max is through.
Away. Yep. By some way or form. He managed to scrape it. Loads of cars in the pits are out for you there, mate, so hopefully I don't think points are going to be on the agenda, but you never know with you. You've obviously come from worse situations than this.
Yeah, I'm just driving for the fun of it now. Oh, they're all coming out. They're all coming out in front of me. Why does no one want to play with me?
Oh, I didn't get a corner cut one that time. We've got a comment, guys. Forgive me for not looking at the comments. If I looked at the comments now, I'd probably embedded in a Mexican wall and then looked off by a Mexican doctor who'd probably try and rob my stereo, so it's alright. Hamilton is fucking flying! Get through, bro. Get through. I've let him through. Fuck me. Oh, Vettel's behind me now. Holy moly.
Well, they're on fresh tyres, mate. You're on old tyres.
Yeah, it could be nicer though, couldn't it? You know what I mean? Let me go. I'm going to pit lap 12. I'm not going to make 12. I'll be on 11, I think.
Verstappen does a 1:21.5.
Vettel's clear past me. Into 5th place. Or down to 5th, sorry.
6 seconds penalty.
Oh my god, I forgot to brake! Fucking hell! Oh, that's a timestamp! Whoa!
What happened?
I was watching the guy in the pits and I realised I was coming to the first corner and I was in line to lose my wheel. I moved. Wow! Interesting times, Rara. I've outlasted Raikkonen on the soft tyre. I'm pitting this one next lap though. If I pit next lap, it makes my second stint so much easier.
Hulkenberg's just on Palmer.
We need to get them Renaults and the, whatchamacallits?
What?
The Saubers and the Manners. No, Renault, Saubers and Manners back to you quick. That's what you need. You've already got Ericsson, you're miles clear of him. Pit him. I can't contend with these guys up front. Rosberg, 5th, mate. He's in a good position to keep the championship going at least. Vettel's on supers. Oh. Some tyre choice. Perfect pit entry. Ivy, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that was interesting. Venom's just watching, mate. Yeah, Ivy, it was an awesome move to boot. I was watching the pit lane, seeing who was pitted, and it was Raikkonen. Fucking let me have a bit of a fucking swig of drink, please. Well, Felipe Nas is in 11th. He's not pitted. Ivy, fair play for competing in the ESR rally, by the way, mate. Welcome to esports, I guess. That's you getting christened in that way. So good stuff.
Will we see?
I believe so. I've got a message on IGL to have a look at later. As I need to go and do the tables for that as well. I'll learn how to do that. I'll see if I can get Ben or someone in party to help me. And yeah, good stuff. Right, we have Felipe Nasr in front of us on the... He's not pitted yet. So... We've come out exactly where we were, Rara. Basically. 11th
I've got
place.
50% tyre wear.
On mediums. Oh, that's not bad. No, that's not bad actually. No, fair play. Thinking about that. What are you going to do? Another medium, or are you going to braid the soft? You'll get about 10, 11 laps on softs. Hey, 6-second penalty. Hey, humla.
No, I'm just going to put mediums on.
Do the kind of long game. Park it for a Nazar. There you go, my man. That's how you move out the way. Fucking blue waffle cunt. Remember you from fucking Japan. Or, moving on. And Nazar decided to pit, but drive about 4 miles an hour into the pits, so that does not help you. Alonso, bro, I'm not sure if... Yeah, he's pitted, and he's right on the back of me now. So that undercut's really helped him no end. But I'll have a look at the comments as well, guys, at the next pit stop, which will be around about lap 28, 29, maybe 30, if I'm a brave little son of a bitch. Which I can be. Points are looking desperate, aren't they? What's it like being a blue waffle sandwich? Trust me, I've been there, it's not nice. Your own personal opinion, please.
It's horrible. Horrible and cheesy.
Hello. Fucking Greece!
How's he got DRS? Yellow flag!
Who is it? Big clusterfuck down the corner. It's gone on my screen.
I've caught right behind these guys now. It's a Renault. It's the two Renaults, a Manor and Hulkenberg.
What is Hulkenberg doing down there? Oh, he went off for you, didn't he?
Some Force India did anyway.
Yeah, it was Hulkenberg, I remember, because I said hello to you at the first corner when I was parked on the grass. Alonso may very well be catching me quite quickly here, dude. I'm on the medium, so I kind of expect it. But, obviously with Brazil coming up, we need to get... Well, obviously we are a bit compromised here, aren't we? So... Aye. This hopefully will not be the most boring race of my life.
Pitted.
Hulkenberg pit. Wow, that means you're going to be ahead of Hulkenberg. That is an effort. You're up there with these guys, though. That's impressive.
I know. Didn't expect to catch these guys, although I think Hulkenberg had some sort of issue. So
he's been in the pits a long time.
Yeah, I'm expecting Palmer to disappear off into the distance. Well, I am right behind him though. The problem is he's got a double dose of DRS.
Yeah, he's actually pulling away, which is worrying for our car. But so many fucking warnings and penalties come up my arse.
There we go. That's Palmer dealt with.
Praying. Nice one. Oh shit. Lap 14. Pretty dull race after that point. Got it.
Yeah, lap 14. It's basically a case of damage limitation for us. We knew that
car in the pits.
We knew that racing around here would be difficult due to the penalties and whatnot. So it's just a question of seeing what we can do, make the best of a bad job. Oh god, what tyre wear am I on? 63%.
Left. Have a couple of laps in it, yeah. Maybe another. Oh, car pitted. Yours. Your neck of the woods. Oh, warning! Fuck off! God! Lord of my life! You know what this title of this video is called? Right, I do. Big clusterfuck train in front of me. That's handy. One of the Williams is driving like a slug again at this stage of the race. That'll pit it, by the way, and come out right in the middle of that train. That's not going to do him any favours.
No, it's not.
He's behind both Williams again, but Raikkonen was behind him last time. It took him about 10 laps to pass him. That's a nice bit of corner in there.
I'm gonna have to pit. I'm gonna have to pit again anyway if I put the mediums on. So I'm wondering whether it's worth putting a set of softs on and then supers.
Soft for 11 and soft for 10 maybe? 36 laps. Or medium supers, potentially.
That's what I was thinking, do medium and supers.
fucking dilemmas than this.
Well, I didn't have high hopes for these anyway, so I'm just driving for the sake of it.
You've made 15 laps of them, bro. Well, 16 it'll be. So
Yeah, 68%. So I'll be pitting next lap.
Yep. About to say, do this lap, and then you'll probably be able to do I reckon you'll get about 6 on the supers anyway. 6 or 7. So probably stay mediums until about lap 30, and then obviously dive into the pits.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Wow. Button's driving really slow. That's intriguing to know. Maybe he had some collision, I don't know. For views here, guys. Once again, as we say, if there's any new people, please make sure you do click on the follow button when this video is, of course, up on YouTube. Make sure you all like, share, and subscribe.
Yep.
Make sure you go to Rara's channel and emulate what you've done here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jeff's recommended me to do the super soft and soft.
Won't work. Well, no, because if you went 15 on mediums, you're going to do 15 on softs here. This is the thing. They need to start incorporating some of the stuff we do on career into tyre choices online. That way, you'll be able to factor in what your tyre wear will be and not have to rely on stupid fucking engineers giving you bollocks suggestions. Because let's face it, they're fucking broken. They are fucking broken in this game. I mean, I've just been offered to do a soft and super soft earlier in the fucking race. I mean, that's going to benefit me as much as a fucking blue waffle will benefit me throwing a fucking pen at a dartboard, won't it? It won't. Other fucking make me miss. That was a great comparison, by the way. Love it. Trend it worldwide.
Here comes Hulkenberg down the straight. On supers.
Done Hulkenberg.
He's
Be careful.
just got enough speed. He's got enough speed. Can't really do anything, so just gonna let him go.
What place are you?
22nd.
Oh. Which kind of makes me feel that the race leaders are kind of tapping you on the shoulder right now.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh. They do have to pit again, but that's not really a salvation for you.
Okay.
What is going on with the Williams?
That's Hulkenberg dealt with, and Hulkenberg spun.
And Hulkenberg's lapped. Alonso's hauling me in again. We have 29% tyre wear. We pitted on lap 11, so not bad.
Well, I got 15 laps out of the medium.
Probably push for 16, I think. Then end it on softs. Nice comfortability in this race. So guys, Brazil come up after this as well. You'll see that, of course, live across both channels, and of course you will then see myself probably doing Monaco at some point. I will be doing some practice around Monaco. I want to get that stream done as well. That will be coming up very soon.
I may be able to do a Singapore stream today, depending on how long it takes to do the Brazil. Obviously, I've still got to do practice and qualifying and whatnot. So if I can't do it, then I'll be doing it tonight. The Singapore Grand Prix. Stay tuned for that one, guys, on the Raratron 89 channel.
And of course, on mine, you've got a couple of other diverse games coming up. Obviously, I think the FIFA career mode is one of them now, where I'm basically just waiting for the new game to come out. New projects for me, F1 career mode and the new game. Me and Rara will be regrouping once the new game comes out to do an POS Rara co-op. I believe we're doing, well, we were going to do this with Mercedes at the back, but I don't know how. I mean, I guess we could start that series, but I don't think it'll be, you know.
No, there's no point. There's no point now.
Do a couple of them, you know, but.
Oh yeah, we can have some. We can do like a custom career, pick a few select Grand Prix and see how we do.
From the back, Mercedes Ultimate AI, accurate reverse grid. Good luck with that, Salvers. Them first corners are going to be fucking lethal, you know, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to like pick all the street circuits. You know, like Australia. Maybe just the tracks we know we do well at. Actually, maybe that's probably a better
yeah,
one.
that's probably the best one. Yeah. I know. Let's do Monaco. Fucking shag my ass. No that.
So what's that? That's Australia, Russia, Bahrain.
We just need to go through every single track we scored at. Oh, My car is struggling a bit, Rara, with 37% wear. I can feel it once again. The pause mid-race blues are coming back to bite me.
I think the tyres go away, then they come back again.
It's mid. I didn't even check the weather. I know we've got no rain, but
Oh crap! No,
it would have been a big thing about it. Hope we got no rain. If anybody's been watching since the start, and we got Button in the pits from soft tyres, so they're going to be doing 7s at the end, which means I will be catching them later. Into 9th place, but of course that isn't going to be a set 9th place. As Alonso is on DRS, goes to the inside. Lovely move on me there. Not having any of that championship rival. Thank you so much, buddy. I'll have that 9th place back. Even though well, I will probably have 9 seconds of penalties, but we'll move off. Go on.
I thought Hulkenberg would have zoomed up to the back of me. He hasn't really. I've got a 2.6 second gap over him.
He's not lapped either, so it's interesting. Unless he has been lapped.
No,
well, that's
no,
not 2.6 seconds on your screen, I was about to say.
23-1.
I work with strategies on each track. Brazil, I'm not going into it with a strategy, I'm just putting the harder tyre on and going to the end. And just keep driving until the tyres basically can't drive anymore. It's not going to be about points, Brazil. That'll be Abu Dhabi, the finale, of course.
The full quali, full race. The long, hard grind, yeah.
Grind of fun. 3 more Abu Dhabis to come, folks. We've got Abu Dhabi in the Performance League. That will be, I believe we're stopping the performance of the week, either of or before the new game. That will be announced on Mustafa Shag's stream on Tuesday, folks. That will be. I'm not sure if we are around with the SR on Saturday. Oh my God, Sergio Perez is in front of Alonso. Oh my God, oh my life. Coming out of the pits like a lunatic. I'm out of trouble. And I've got them both. Awesome. But now I'm in trouble. Right. Perez is lagging like he's, well, home Grand Prix, you know, it's his right to lag, I guess. But moving on.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're in Mexico, they're probably using the illegal internet, you know, stuff like that.
We've got Felipe Massa, who is just in front of me in 7th position. I'm in 8th.
Oh,
we are running in a net 12th place.
I've passed Ericsson. Ericsson's pitted.
That's legitimate now. Right, cool. Yep. I'm guessing you're 20th.
Like I say, I am. Missed the braking point.
Yeah, I also happened to do that earlier in the race. It's not pretty. You feel like you're just going to explode, especially when there's a car in front of you as well. It kind of gives you a bit of a tingly feeling down the spine. Right, okay. No bollard there. That makes my turning a lot easier. Good stuff. Car in the pits again up front. Oh, audio's jittering a little bit.
You were second last time everyone pitted.
Yeah, drop back. I think I'm about nets. Well, Perez has got Alonso. Alonso, I think, is pitted. Yeah, he has pitted. Sorry, I got a bit excited there. Perez, all the front runners now are going to the end, so it's just going to be a case of trying to salvage anything on my final stint, being on quicker tyres than them. But remember, I have to put 9 seconds on them too. I've got 6 seconds of penalties, but I just want to. I'm banking on me getting another one.
Yeah.
So, see where we end up. Hopefully, we can get you to the end outside of last, which, to be fair, would be an absolute achievement. I reckon we probably can't do it.
Oh yeah, considering I had a drive through and a wing change, and Harry Anto pits.
You'll be going to the end now. All the guys behind you will be going to the end.
Yep. I've got about I'm over +1 of fuel, so.
Shit, so am I actually. Rara.
Yeah.
+3.08.
Use your fuel, damn it.
Yep. Rich to the end, please. Thank you. I'm going to lap 27 on these tyres, which is still going to cause me grief, you know. 52%. I've got to do 5 more laps. That's going to be a struggle. I could go 26 and gamble, but I don't know.
Wait, it's safe.
Massive pits. Can I just say, Sergio Perez having a great race here so far. Up in 7th position comfortably. Carlos Sainz is behind me. I've not seen him for a while.
Gutierrez is in 19th at the minute.
Guessing that's where you're sitting.
I am.
Grosjean 8th. Kind of sums up the real F1, really, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, so other events are happening. Sunday, I am officially then back with performance. I've got to do my race report in a bit. It's already lined up, so that's going to be a fun read for the guys. I've got, from personal perspective, I've got Monaco to do. I'm not going to have time to finish the season off, so you will probably see me going back to the other game just to finish. Once settles, the Perez is going to stay in the same line.
There is a bit of lag, yeah.
Oh my god, bit of lag. He's just trying to. He's playing spot the fucking Mexican. Seriously. Alright, come on. 13 laps to go then at the end of this one. And to be fair, I'm looking good. I'm looking good. 5% worse, so I can go to 27. Only 23 seconds off the leader, which is good.
It's not bad, is
Take
it?
As I said, even if I don't get points here, mate, it's just good to compete with cars again. Obviously having a stinking start once again.
I can't believe I
Having a
jumped
pull
the
over
start.
because... Oh shit, I forgot about that, yeah. Yeah, you laughed at me, lol. I'm about to try and do DRS onto a car that's bouncing around the track. This should be interesting. I get him. Wow, 7th, okay. Do need to pit again, but that's kind of some man points for me.
Oh, that's Palmer and Nazar pitting. I've just done my fastest lap of the race. It's a 1:22.8.
To do. My target for you, Rara, is 16th by the end. That'll be a stretch, but
that'll be interesting. What, with penalties or just finish there and see?
On the track at very least.
Right, okay.
Obviously, with the penalties we've got, it's ridiculous. So.
Verstappen's still leading. Rosberg does the fastest lap. For fuck's sake, stop being 2 seconds
close.
a lap.
They must be
quicker
close then. Yeah, it's depressing. Bro, I do a mana career mode. I'm usually you. Oh yeah, did you see what happened? You saw the whole race, didn't you, with my rivalry?
Yes.
Massa fucking retired. I was like, yes.
Well, he was like,
God,
well, goes that rivalry.
Well, no, the fact was, I said at the start how I needed him to retire. Whoa, Perez! Slow the fuck down, mate. Christ, the speed limits around there, prick. Right. I just got DRS. Yep. 63, yeah, I'm going to 27 effortlessly, yeah. 7 views, guys, thank you so much. As I say, any new people, please make sure you drop that old follow. You know, follows get us places.
And like I say, guys, if you could do the same for me as well, Raratron89, it would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, follow Rara. It's not our gamer tags, of course, guys, if you're tuning in. Want to actually kind of get involved. Obviously, I think the recruitment for ESR has shut down this season now, as we are coming to the end. But obviously, new game awaits. New top of the field, Rara, of course. But new people, new kind of running order. It usually is.
Oh yeah,
2015 I ended up being one of the top guys in our midfield. So
everyone's going to be back to the sort of square one, trying to get used to the handle of the car. So apart from the guys that have already played it.
But then even they will, because it's obviously a preview build, isn't it? So anything can happen, really. Anything can happen. Car in the pits, speaking of anything can happen, we'll have a look. It is Vettel. Vettel in the pits. So he's going to the end on softs. He's got 11 laps. That's going to be interesting to see if he can cope with that.
11 laps on softs, that's doable.
I did it. I did it myself, but was
I'm on 41%
on the last 2 laps. Well, after you pit 16. Interesting. Are you doing the double, or are you just going to go to the end?
I might have to do the double. I reckon about lap 32 I'll need to pit.
My advice? 30 or 31. Oh shit, 69%. I have to brave another lap. I'm not going to get to the... I'm going to do one more. I'm going to be brave. Earphone users, beware.
Of course, Poz, this was...
whoa!
Of course, Poz, this was the scene of a great triumph for you. In the ESR Racing League, wasn't it?
I might have grabbed the most undeserved race win ever in history, but yep, we'll move on from that one.
Well, from the fact you were running a sort of lonely fourth for the whole race.
And then third when you pitted, I was 35 seconds off the leader, you know, chilling. And then somebody blew up. We have a follow. Cheers for the follow. Wicked. That's what we like to hear. And I will be giving you a shout out, mate, in a minute. Forgive me, I'm just, I'll do it when I come into the pits, actually. Yeah, go easy on your tyres, because you might have a puncture. Nah, we ride them curbs like a prosy. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, there's no kids watching.
Yeah, stop giving me new strategies, you fucking arsehole. Well, I really hope there's no kids watching now, because otherwise they're just going to learn some new words. Right, let's go forward.
Tell you what, I'm pulling away
Val
from
hasn't
Magnussen
caught me.
on one. Interesting.
Pitting. Yeah, I can see physically on the minimap, Rara, you are leaving him, aren't you? But I am on 75%, so we are in danger land now. As we ride the curb like we don't give a shit.
Because we don't give a fuck.
We wave our hands in the motherfucking air and wave the fuckers round like we just don't care. And I haven't got a puncture yet, so that's good. If this was simulation damage, I'd just have one there, because it's a bit of debut on the track. Come on, get in the pits, get in the pits, get in the pits. Vettel, fuck off. Thank you. No drive-throughs, please.
Come on, Verline, come to daddy.
Wicked. Emerald Jericho, thank you very much for watching me. You absolute superstar. Thanks for the follow, my man. There's your shout out. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hopefully, mate, we'll bring you much more content and much more fantastic racing as you're seeing today.
Alonso's jumping.
Especially with... Oh, that's not good.
It's muy malo. We'll get it back. He's on mediums. Right, okay. Let's see if Paul's can just end up the way that I usually end races, other than in America, which was just fucking wasteful. Go on, mate. You've got double DRS as well. If you can't get him, mate, size the move up and boom. Do you know what they need in F1, guys? If anyone's watching, still, everyone's got their own opinion what they want in games. Why the fuck is it on a make your own team and manager mode? Why is there not? I know they made Motorsport Manager to counter-attack that, but, you know, I know that wasn't Cody's anyway, but, you know, that's not the point. Why can't we make our own teams yet? This is 2017, you know what I mean? And I'm having a race with no glasses here, Rara. They're dirty and I can't wipe them, so this is going to be a tough one. Fuck, I can't believe I used to drive like this with no glasses on. What was I doing? Fuck. Crazy. Good luck, mate. Hopefully you can get Verline here.
Right behind him.
What place you?
16th.
Oh, you there? Oh, sweet. Oh, you got a pit though, haven't you?
That's Verline done.
Just gonna have to put my glasses on and not look at the bottom of it. I got a big smudge and smear right at the bottom of the specs. So it's really, really annoying. I'm having to put lower on my face.
We go lap 29. Here comes Pascal.
The most un-German sounding name in the fucking world, may I add.
Try and drive around the outside. That looked like a Ferrari front wing.
There's a bit of wing in Sector 3 as well.
There's a bit of wing going through Turn 1.
I've not seen that. Whereabouts? Just so I can have a little
just as you're coming out of it.
Okay, cool. So, come on.
Do you reckon I could do 6 laps on the Supers?
God, Alonso! Yes, easily. Oh, fuck. What a pointless move that was. Forgot about that, he's got DRS. Oh, whoops. Shit's weird. Very, very dangerous dive bomb into the end of Sector 3, go for the stadium complex, but we'll take it back in Turn 1, and now hopefully I can leave this fucking Spaniard behind. Adios, amigo.
Yep, 62%. So I'm pitting at the end of this lap.
You can make another one. I reckon you could.
I probably could. I probably could do another 2 laps. It's just I want to utilise my supers.
Yeah, go for it. Mind you, I kind of dropped. They were 76% mine when I come in, and it was actually really comfortable. Right, I need to put 9 on Alonso in 6 laps because even though I'm not going to get button points, I want to be in a position where I can actually.
I'm on 12 seconds of penalties now.
Fucking hell! I'm on I can't remember, guys. In the comments, if you can just let me know. I'm looking at the screen now. Am I on 6 or 9 seconds? I generally can't fucking remember. Oh, got a lap car up here. That's interesting. Ericsson holding big. Oh, you see, this is a problem. My car just doesn't want to turn on that first corner. Rara pits. Fastest lap's all yours then, buddy. 1 minute 20 to beat. My fastest is 22.0.
I know, I'm going to rich it as well. There goes Palmer. Oh no, it wasn't Palmer. I've been lapped.
That's annoying.
I've come out.
Then you've chosen the right time to come in. You've chosen the right time to come in, bro. Think about it.
Yeah.
You've got a lap less, so you've utilised that very well. And you're away, so well, you might unlap yourself. Look how quick you go.
Palmer's got a Red Bull behind him.
That'll help. 'Cause you'll shoot off anyway, so.
That's the aim.
It's going dark.
It is.
I'm not going to put 9 seconds on Alonso, I'll tell you that now. Fuel's running out rather quickly, all of a sudden. Come on. There we go.
I've purpled the middle sector.
Pretty dull race it's been for me, man, to be honest, since. A bit of a collision with a near death moment with Vettel, but other than that I've done nothing. Had that 5-car overtake at the start, which is pretty sick, but.
I want to know who that Merc is in front of me.
I don't even know who's leading. I think it is Hamilton who's leading. Hope it isn't, because otherwise Brazil's going to be. Well, Brazil will be the championship decider. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Cheers, Jeff. Do you want to have fries with that? Do you want to have fries with that stutter? Fucking hell, Jesus. Moving up. Car in the pits. That makes it interesting. Who is it? A 10th. It's Verstappen. And he's
What's happened to Verstappen?
Shit, I need 4 seconds. Please. Someone give me 4 seconds just out of nowhere, please. No more corner cuts. Shit! Come on. Come here, Button. I need you to let me through. Obviously, that isn't going to happen because you're fighting for the championship, but that's not the point. Obviously, we have 9 seconds now, and it'll mean nothing, but that's not the point. Come on. Alonso's on much more worn tyres than I am. Come on.
Just done a 121.3.
If Verstappen gets fucking hell, I've done 22.0. Jesus, I know you're on supers, but still, that's not the point. Come on. One more warning, it's over. If Alonso can hold Verstappen up, that will give me the way I need. He's going to get him on DRS anyway. Oh, he's got him. Has he got him? Has he got him? Has he got him? Yeah, he's got him. Points over. Well, that excitement lasted about half a lap.
It did.
But hey, well, it just goes to show that anything can happen in Formula 1. Stood on 122.5
Oh,
on the
track and
mediums now.
penalties is ridiculous.
I know, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling myself. At least we'll have to go back here in ESR this year. 50 technically in the point scoring position. The first sectors are getting quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. My middle sectors are getting slower and slower and slower. Rara Hamilton leads. Is it the end of the championship?
Don't know. We'll have to find out once we cross the line. Hulkenberg's now up to 18th on the medium tyres.
He's doing well. Verstappen isn't catching me. That's kind of intriguing. Obviously, he will start to hold me in sector 3 because it's my weakest sector on the track. I just don't get the lines right there. Even with I don't use the racing line, guys. It's just simply on because I like the colours. Should we just use that as an excuse from now on?
No.
I might pause my F1 2017 installation.
You know, that might be an idea.
Too much. Yeah. I know whenever I install a game, usually there's a big cluster of cars up there actually. Yeah, I'll let Verstappen go. Fuck it. Running in top 10 for most of the race. I'll take that as it comes.
No, you've had
cool.
good. You know, despite the penalty situation, you've had good pace around here.
First corner was awful. But got lucky with
Yeah,
the
you got
back
better.
cars
That
parking, didn't I?
you've got to consider that into mind as well. You were facing the wrong way at the first corner. Then I joined you.
I was actually facing the right way. I was looking right at you when you spun in front of me. I was like, hello. Great.
Sorry, I saw you and a song came into my head. It was like, you spin me right round,
yeah,
me right round.
Oh, this is going to be tasty between... Oh, no, it's not a warning. Wow, so I can do that, but I can't go over the fucking first corner. Fuck off. Jeff, I will run in this engine mode as long as I want to.
Dick.
If I run out of fuel, I do. You know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up. This is our commentary, not yours. Fucking attention. Right. Yeah. Let's move forward.
Oh, come on.
Clean my glasses going down the straight. Oh shit! I'm in the pit lane. Whoops. Verstappen has demolished Button on the straight, so Verstappen moves into 9th. Race that could have held so much more for him.
Rosberg second.
Is he? Nice! At least Hamilton wins already. Wow! I'm just about to cross
lag.
the first sector line. Aye. I'm getting it as well then. Obviously we are double streaming and using Twitch, which isn't the targeted streaming device on Xbox anymore, so that may have some indication upon what's happening.
Kind of like using Twitch, though. I'm not sure whether I want to stream via anything else.
No, pointless. Unless you want to do a dual cast, but then why don't Twitch just do it anyway?
So there we go. I think I got about 20 seconds worth of penalties in the end.
Coming round, final corner. It'll be 12th or 13th, I think, with the amount of penalties, but I'll take that. That's not a bad race. I'm happy with that.
Kitson scores a point from McLaren.
13th. Yep, signs at a good end, so 13th. I'll take it. Well done for Button.
And Rosberg keeps the championship alive.
Yeah, he does. So, Rara, over to you.
Right, guys, so that's it. The Mexican Grand Prix at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. So Hamilton wins the Grand Prix from Nico Rosberg. Ricardo third, Raikkonen fourth, Vettel down in fifth from third. He'll be very disappointed with that. The home favourite, Sergio Perez, getting a very strong sixth place there. Bottas seventh, Massa eighth, Verstappen, what could have been, he was leading for a good chunk of the race. I think Red Bull got the strategy all wrong for him. Ninth place, very disappointing. Button 10th from 14th, that is not a bad comeback, although it is bad for us. Alonso 11th, Sainz 12th, Pos finishes 13th, Kvyat 14th, 15th, Magnussen 16th, Hulkenberg 17th, Palmer 18th, I come 19th due to my penalties. Nazar finishes 20th and a lap down. I think I was, oh no, bloody hell, there's quite a few cars a lap down actually when you think about it. Harrianto 21st, Ericsson 22nd, and that is it, guys. That is your classification for this Grand Prix. Oz, over to you.
Out of incidents, big clusterfuck at the first corner. It wasn't actually your incident with Hulkenberg that was the problem. Bottas hit Hulkenberg into you, by the way. That's just out of a matter of moving on there. So he was there. He did hit you. And Bottas drove across Hulkenberg according to the race director. Renault's and the Manners had a bit of a problem. Obviously, you jumped the start, of course. 2 jump starts in a row, so I think we're both going to get fucking Gene Haas. We've had more corner cut warnings. Ericsson hit Ricard. Very interesting. Lap 25, and then basically you dominate proceedings. Drivers' Championship, I'll take this one. If there's any changes, there's a big change. It is the battle for second place, or third place, sorry. Kimi Raikkonen has overtaken Max Verstappen. The gap is 6 points. Nico Rosberg has to win. Lewis Hamilton needs a 6th position in Brazil to win the championship before Abu Dhabi. So that's a big, big hole there. Button has re-overtaken you and Hulkenberg, by the way. So 3 cars tied for 40 points with Fernando Alonso, fucking illiterate bastard I am. Fernando Alonso 48. The battle for 10th is going to be interesting because not one of us really has the potential to score big points. That's the thing. These tracks were all going to be nipping the last 3 or 4 points positions at the best. So it's one of them things. Constructors wise, one change. McLaren scored another point. Counter-attack saw Suzuka performance again. And now they take 6th position. Rara, that was a good race. Good comeback for you, mate. Obviously with the penalties.
I enjoyed it.
Fun drive. Good drive. What I will simply say, guys, obviously, I'm just going to message the missus back while I speak. But obviously, please make sure you head over to Raratron's channel if you get the time, of course. You are going to get the time, because that's what's going to happen. It's going to be in my YouTube description, so you've got all the time in the fucking world. Please make sure you drop him the old follow. We'll obviously instruct you to do stuff with his YouTube. It is Raratron89, one word, by the way. I have been positively glad. Make sure you do the same to me. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Always the 4 things to do. Make sure, I want to put an emphasis on sharing this time. We want to get ourselves out there, you know what I mean? We want to get bigger and bigger and promote the league in the way we always do. Rara, anything you want to say, bro?
Yeah, we want to be like one of the biggest, we want to be on the road to being like the biggest streamers out there that do F1. You know, that is the dream for us. So, you know, help us out, guys. Come on.
Damn straight! But we are going to be back now, of course, for Brazil, and that'll be take place in about 3 to 4 minutes' time. Guys, all the best, much love, take care, and we will see you very, very soon. Goodbye for now.